Alrighty, so the news is finally out, and I guess because it's an off week, they just don't release the news on time for some reason, but it's really annoying. But anyway, the news is here, so if you're new to the channel, new to the Grand Cross community or anything like that, feel free to subscribe. But let's hop into this thing. So, it's not too long of a maintenance, only an hour-long maintenance, so nothing crazy there. But we have a decent amount of stuff in this one, actually, for like an off week. Normally, it's like a whole lot of nothing. But we're getting 3 new Tower of Trials floors, which honestly, I mean, 30 diamonds in floor 21 is kind of nice, and then the cosmetic upgrades are honestly pretty nice as well, so I really can't complain too much. I haven't seen anything on these Tower of Trials floors yet, but I normally try to do a guide for each of the floors, so if you want to see those or anything like that, make sure that you're subscribed and stuff like that so you can catch those whenever I upload them. I normally try to do them as soon as the patch goes live. I try to just work on those like ASAP, so that way I can get them out to make sure that you guys can do it like as soon as possible. But I don't know, it depends on how much information is already out there or if I can already find the gimmick or anything like that, so I'll try to get those as soon as possible. It looks like the the new Ragnarok Bond is already getting added to the race draw tickets and human tickets. I honestly think I did a human ticket multi the other day, and it is the most disappointing thing you've ever seen in your life. I really wish that they would just get rid of human tickets and just give out more of the race draw tickets at this point. Like they suck. Anyway, new events. So we are also getting a event Tower of Trials as well, based around the Angels. Obviously, this was a little bit of foreshadowing if you already know that JP just got the new Tarmiel character, so we'll get that next week, not in this update, but in the next update. But yeah, there's going to be an event Tower of Trials where, you know, you get a bunch of free rewards, obviously, and event Tower of Trials are really, really nice just because they're pretty easy. They're not overly difficult. You get a ton of extra just Super Awakening coins and just extra free materials and stuff like that, which is really nice. So, you know, put together your fastest farming team basically and have at it. After that, there is going to be a special login event. So this one, actually, they released a separate notice for this, and I'm going to swap over to that during this one. The special login event is 1 week's worth of 5 diamonds per day, so it's 35 diamonds total. And then it says down here, receive rewards by just checking in during the event period. Once you check in at least once for the event, you will be able to receive the rewards until 30 days after the event. So you don't have to completely log in every single day for the week to get these. You can actually just log in at least once during the week, and then you should be able to get them over the next 30 days, hopefully. So if you're not like a super active player, it's not the biggest thing in the world, but you know, if you play every day, you're gonna get these pretty easy. This right here is pretty big though. 100 diamonds will be sent to the inbox of all knights who download the 426 full patch. Refer to the full patch download notice here, which is this one right here. So if you don't know, on JP, not this past week because they got Tarmiel this week, but the week before that, they did basically just like a full download of the entire game. I don't know if they ever really explained what it was for, other than what I can assume to be just like a file cleanup, maybe like getting rid of some of the files that don't need to be in the game, maybe tidying up some of the files that are already in the game, or just, you know, just general, like, I don't know, maintenance to maybe make the game feel a little bit smoother or whatever the case may be. I did see a ton of posts after the update came out that there were a lot of bugs after this update, so hopefully the ones that they have already found on JP will get patched as this update comes out for us. Hopefully that normally ends up being the case, but yeah, this patch was pretty buggy when it came out on JP, so hopefully we can avoid some of that. But I'm assuming there will be some bugs as well. So this one says, to provide you with a better gaming experience, your previously saved patch data in your device will reset in the next maintenance update, and a full patch download will undergo to download the file, or the patch file. Please read below for more details. So after the 426 maintenance, and then it says all saved patch data of the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross will reset on the 426 update. Approximately 6 gigabytes of data will need to be installed when launching the game. I know that that is a lot out. I see people complain, or I don't really see it much anymore, but people used to complain a ton about how big this game is. And, you know, I'm assuming if you play on like an older phone or whatever the case may be, you know, 6 gigabytes of data, or maybe your internet is just kind of slow, that can be a ton to download and everything. So, you know, I guess be prepared for this. I'm assuming that's the reason why they're giving out, you know, 100 diamonds as compensation for this whole thing. But yeah, 100 diamonds will be sent as a sign of gratitude for all of the knights who have downloaded the patch. Rewards will be sent out to your inbox until or can be claimed until 5/2, so until next week's update. So make sure that you log in at least once throughout the next week, so that way you can claim your diamonds when this update comes out. And then it says 5 diamonds can be claimed daily for a week from 4/19 to 4/26, which is actually starting tomorrow. And then please check the notice below for more details on the special login bonus. So that is what's going on. I know that that's maybe not the greatest news. A lot of people were thinking that it was going to be just like a huge update, like, oh my god, we got to download 6 gigabytes, but I don't think that was ever going to be the case. I mean, it's just, as far as I can tell, it's just a regular old update. They're just kind of redoing, I guess, the file structure maybe, or something like that, or maybe just cleaning up the data in the game. So yeah, that is what's happening. There are 2 new battle events for this next one, so it's fine. 4 diamonds, I guess, if you really want them. And then the Ragnarok Step Up banner for Bond is going away, and then there are some bundles that are going to be going away as well, so make sure you check those, I guess, if you need them. So honestly, not a bad patch, kind of small, but you know, there's also a decent little bit to do here. You've got a couple of new really annoying Tower of Trials floors to do, and then you have a free, you know, event Tower of Trials where you can get a bunch of free stuff out of that, so that's really nice, along with, you know, some diamonds and stuff. So honestly, can't really complain too much about that. Hopefully everything will go smoothly and we won't have to worry about a whole lot of bugs, but that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We did hit 8,000 subscribers, I think it was yesterday, so thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully we'll make it further. So yeah, see you next time.